Hi guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a leg hold, and we are going to start with some stretches on the floor. The first thing I like to do is just go into a split. It doesn't have to be a full split, and the front split isn't really the important part, but then we roll through the middle to get to the other split, and the two splits don't really matter. You don't have to be all the way down. You don't have to be all the way down in the middle either, but it's just about rolling through and really stretching out all these positions in between. And yeah. And for that, it's kind of more of a warm-up, and I don't really like doing it a fixed number of times, just until I felt like I've done it enough, which I have, but you can pause the video and keep going if you want. So now I'm moving the bags because I'm going to need slightly more space for this one, so you just start in a straddle, and then just roll through the middle splits until you're kind of in a, I guess, backward straddle. I don't really know what you'd call this, but just some more rolling, but we're rolling through a different position here. Okay, and that's all I really feel like doing, but of course you can do more if you want or if you feel like. And then the next thing we're going to do is just standing up. Yeah, I'm gonna try and, well, you can't see my feet, but that doesn't really matter. And just do some kicks, both legs. And yeah, again, these don't have to be like great kicks. I personally like flexing my foot when I do these. I don't know why. I mean, it is good to have them in like a good position because this is gonna be like what it's gonna be like when we're holding our leg, but it's like you don't need to worry about doing like any sort of ballet stuff like, oh, am I brushing the floor properly or something. It's just kicking to warm up our hips. Okay, and now I feel like that's all the warm-up and stretching we need. So now for going into the actual leg hold, the first thing you should start by trying is just grabbing your foot like this and then extending it. You should start working towards doing this before you try anything more advanced. And then once you can do this, the second thing you should try is like kind of grabbing your foot like this and then extending it like this. And then once you're comfortable doing that, what you try is grabbing it with the opposite arm and keeping your leg on the inside. Keeping your arm on the inside here and then extending it. And if you feel comfortable doing that, you can try oversplitting it. And now for oversplitting, that wasn't very good because for oversplitting, for me, it's important that your inside, not your inside, your on the ground foot be like turned out, so it will be like that. But for the others, I was just having it be turned in because that's what's more natural. But it's good to have it turned out because then you do turn your body and you just like kind of lean forward towards your foot as opposed to like leaning to the side like that, so it's less awkward. So then I tried to do like a tiny pivot to get my foot turned out, but then I just kind of wobbled. So yeah, try and keep your foot that you're standing on really turned out. Again, it's not even like a technique thing. You're like, oh, turn out's good, guys. It's actually important to balance for when you try oversplitting, but again, that's only something that really matters in oversplitting. So just grab it and then lean to the side. I hit the wall. But yeah, that's how you do an leg hold and an oversplit leg hold.